What's up guys, Adam C here for Hidden Jackpots. I'm in Niagara on the lake. As you can see behind me, I am at St. Mark's Anglican Church. So this parish was founded in 1792, the sign says, and the building is from 1805. The graveyard here is super old. The church is beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it on this side. A little bit there. Oh, wrong way. Right there. So we're gonna take a walk around. Let's go check it out. All right, so there it is a little closer up. St. Mark's Anglican Church, Parish 1792, building 1805, all welcome. We're gonna take a look around. I remember a long time ago, there was a giant windstorm and it blew a bunch of these trees over, and it was pretty creepy, like when you walk back here, because it was almost like some of the graves were unearthed. So over here we have Addison Hall. And then here to the right is the entrance to the church. There it is. Now, I'm not going to go in, but we're going to take a walk around the cemetery. Very, very old. Now, there is a grave here of a little girl who supposedly haunts Fort George. I can't remember her name. A lot of these gravestones are totally washed out. This one, in loving memory of John, the Reverend. It's hard to see the dates. It's actually easier to see the dates looking through my phone. But yeah, if you go over here, like, look at these ones. Those, and I'm trying to walk nicely. These, you can't even read these ones. They're so old. It's very, like, look how thin some of these are. I'm surprised some of these are standing for how thin they are. Yeah, see, so hard to see. They're still standing. They've somewhat stood the test of time. And this is not a really huge graveyard. It is fairly big. Oh, there's some here. These are, look at these. Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Maybe that's why I can't see the names. That could be what it is. Maybe I am going the wrong way. Look at this. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should have started on the other side of the graveyard. Whoa! Oh my, wow. That just scared me. It is 2 o'clock. This one, Mary Moffat, December 23rd, 1872, age 69 years old. Wow, that just that scared me. It's weird because, like, I wasn't expecting that at all. Was not expecting that. Just keep an eye where I'm walking here. Look at these. The little vines growing up the gravestone. It's a little cross. It is getting dark and it looks like it's probably gonna rain. There's still so much of this graveyard to take a look at. Like, I want to know the stories behind these. I mean, I'm sure not everyone has a story. Everyone had a life that was lost and a story behind it. Not everybody had to fight in a war. To those that did, thank you for our freedoms. Wow, look at this. If you guys want to stop and read that, you can. Pause it if you can see it. This seems like a fairly old part of the graveyard. Like, you can't see these. These vines are growing everywhere. You can't read any of that. This is a little bit of a different video for Hidden Jackpots. If you guys can read that. I cannot. I can only make out a few words. I believe at the bottom it says 1805. I could be wrong. Hard to see exactly where to walk in here, because again, I don't want to walk over anybody. This one here we can read. Sacred to the memory of Sarah, wife of John Waters, died March 15th, 1881 at 59 years. There's another old one. Anne, wife of William Waters, died May 15th, 1852. It's a double one. I don't know if you're able to see it. I don't know if you guys can make that out. I do see the word Scotland in 18 something or other, but it's very difficult to read some of these. They're just so old and faded. This is a really nice walk through here. Over here, look at this. Very cool. Carnathan Bower. Let's take a look, maybe we can see inside. Anna Brewer Gray, widow of Robert Carnathan. And then Robert Carnathan over there, beloved husband. don't know if you guys could see that. I was reading through the window myself. That's like some stained glass over here. You can see right in. I'm going to come back around this way, follow the path. I don't see where any of the trees fell down before. There's a bunch of stones up on the hill. It does go quite a ways back here. I wonder, I can't remember that little girl's name. I wish I could. Sarah Whitwell, wife of the late William M. Mason. Aged 84, Barbara Graveson. Oh, there's some up here too that are really old. That one's a little difficult to read. And this one looks like it was actually put back together. It probably got blown over in the windstorm. Oh. This person, Johnston Campbell, passed away on my birthday in 1857 at 40 years old. I wish I could read the inscriptions. That's hard to see, but it's actually easier to see on the phone than it is to see with the naked eye. And then take a look over here at this one. See if we can see this. I see the memory of Lieutenant Colonel William Elliott K.H. And then I can't, of the something regiment, died December 17th, 1845. So that's an old one there. I don't want to go too far back this way because I'm kind of just backtracking now. It's this one that's in memory of the children of our Western home, Niagara. Mary Davis died October 12th, 1884 at 16 years old. Ethel Carey died June 6th, 1888, aged, I can't see, it looks like maybe 11. Ada Ferris died June 16th, 1888, aged 15 years old. Now I wonder if there's a story behind this. Sacred to the memory of the children of our Western home, Niagara. I'm gonna have to look that up when I get home, or if somebody wants to look that up. In memory of the children of our Western home. And I'm assuming, I gotta step out of here because I'm kind of in the middle. And then there's more on the side here. Emily Bailey died December 14th, 1922, age 75. This side, there is nothing. And the sky is getting dark. Well, they have some up here that they look like they tried to repair. It's very cool that they did that. Oh, and here we have, can't see the name. I wonder if I can brush this off. Alicia Secord Colburn, granddaughter of Laura Secord. You guys all know who Laura Secord is, correct? Laura Secord is actually buried at the Drummond Hill Cemetery, which I believe I will be going to in May, I think, with a special guest. We'll be checking out Drummond Hill Cemetery. I'm going to make my way to the other side here because the clouds are getting dark. I don't want to miss too much of this cemetery. Back here we have some more older graves. Again, hard to see. Easier to see for you guys, but still difficult to see. This one we might be able to see a bit better. This one is actually in really good shape. The top half is in better shape. 1825. Let's say age 9 years and 9 months. Wow. Death is weird. We all know it's inevitable. It's going to happen to every one of us, but yet it never gets easier. And even just, I don't know, walking through graveyards, it's almost like I don't know, it's a heavy feeling. To the memory of Robert Melville. Oh, the thunder's coming. That is real thunder. I did not add thunder into the sounds, just so you guys know. Miss Hannah died October 8th, 1849. 1 year, 4 months old. See, like that's sad. Over there, some more stones, and the rain is starting. So this might be a little quicker video than I thought. Maybe I can stick to walking underneath the trees. Whoa, I just sank in a little sinkhole there. Watch where I'm walking. Yeah, it's gonna start pouring. Watching where I'm walking, heading back to the car. As long as it doesn't pour out too hard, I can probably get a little more video here for you guys. Rebecca, wife of John Clement, Died May 3rd, 1860, age 66. There's quite a few of this style of gravestone here. Oh, I'm gonna watch where I'm walking. Over here we have another one of these. I forget what these are called. What are these called? These aren't, it's not a mausoleum, is it? There, we can read this one. If you guys want to pause it as I go down. So that is that one. We'll keep on moving on. This one here, I cannot read it, but let's see what it looks like on the camera. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see that one. I guess if you have family that is buried here from that long ago, you would probably know where the grave is. And I just saw lightning. So it might be, well, a good time to head back to the car. Look at this. I almost feel like I'm making a horror movie here. Look at those, are old. I'm not going to go in there. Oh, these raindrops are huge. Let me turn this camera around. Alright, the rain is coming and going, so I'm going to continue until it gets too bad. There's more that are like shaped like that. You really have to watch where you're walking here because some of the stones are almost buried in the ground. So just like these ones here, like that, you can't tell. You can barely see those, but I believe those are grave markers still. There's this one. Can't see what this one says. Might be able to make that out. And these ones, hard to see as well. You guys can hear that rain, eh? It is starting to come down heavy, guys. I really don't want to go back to the car yet because there's still some areas here to look. Look at the little flowers are blooming, which means spring is in the air. Life is returning. Yeah. If you get a chance, come out here. Check out this graveyard, check out the church. Can't read this one either, really. I wouldn't mind looking inside this church at some point. Not today. So yeah, that is basically it right here. We're going to check out the sign out front of this church and then go back to the car. because I am getting soaked. There's lightning, there's thunder. Here we go. Pause that there. And on that note, guys, from St. Mark's Anglican Church in Niagara on the Lake, I am soaked. I don't know if you can see that. Adam C for Hidden Jackpots. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of the graveyard. I will see you guys soon. I gotta go home and dry off. This is crazy. Anyway, ciao. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.